Good morning. This is Fulton County Library System Streaming Storytime, and I'm Meredith. I'm going to be reading to you today. I always like to start my story times with a song to get warmed up and get ready to read together. So let's start with our welcome song. I'll do it 2 times through, so the first time, if you're not familiar with it, you can learn it, and then the next time, hopefully you can follow along a little bit better. So we just tap on our knees. I know you can't see my knees, but I'm just tapping on my knees like this. All right, ready? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. All right, you can be a little loud at the end. I'm in the library, as you can probably tell, so I don't want to be too loud, but you can be loud at home. So let's do that one more time. Ready? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. All right, really good. Next, I've got some friends to help me with this one. All right, are you ready? What do I have here? Cute little bandana, what is it? It's a cow. Ready? When cow gets up in the morning, he always says hello. When cow gets up in the morning, he always says hello. What does the cow say? Moo! And that is what he says. All right, let's see. What do I have next? Any ideas? Horse. When horse gets up in the morning, she always says hello. When horse gets up in the morning, she always says hello. What does the horse say? Neigh! And that is what she says. All right. Third animal, what could it be? Sheep. When sheep gets up in the morning, she always says hello. When sheep gets up in the morning, she always says hello. What does the sheep say? Bah! And that is what she says. All right. Animal 4. It's a pig. A pink pig. When pig gets up in the morning, he always says hello. When pig gets up in the morning, he always says hello. What does the pig say? Oink, oink, oink. And that is what he says. All right, I have one more animal for you. Number 5. When duck gets up in the morning, she always says hello. When duck gets up in the morning, she always says hello. What does the duck say? Quack, 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 quack. And that is what she says. All right, how about we read our first book? This is called Share, Big Bear, Share. I'm going to get adjusted so you can see a little bit better. All right. Can you see that okay? Big Bear smiled and rubbed his tummy. The berries he picked were very yummy. He lounged by a tree and laughed with glee. These berries, he said, are just for me. Birds and squirrels and 2 little mice thought the berries looked very nice. But Bear just sighed with a dreamy grin, hugged his pail, and dug right in. Branches shook on the old oak tree. A deep, low voice said, "Listen to me! Share, Big Bear, share!" Somehow Bear misunderstood. He didn't pay attention like a good bear should. He thought, Tree said, in the big, deep green woods, "Hair, Big Bear, hair!" "My hair?" said Bear. "Are you sure? All right, I guess I'll comb my fur." He slicked his fur back nice and neat, then picked a berry and started to eat. His friend Little Rabbit and a curious deer smelled the berries and tiptoed near. Branches shook on the old oak tree. A deep, low voice said, "Listen to me. Share, Big Bear, share." Somehow Bear misunderstood. He didn't pay attention like a good bear should. He thought the tree said in the deep green woods, "Lair, Big Bear, lair." Lair means home, said Bear. It's true, so I'll go home like he told me to. He lumbered nearby to his cozy den, peeked in the window at home, and then skimmered back to the old oak tree and gobbled berries merrily. Branches shook on the old oak tree. A deep, low voice said, "Listen to me. Share, Big Bear, share." Somehow Bear misunderstood. He didn't pay attention like a good bear should. He thought Tree said in the deep green woods, "Chair, Big Bear, chair." He found a stump and rolled it over, swerving around the bee-filled clover. He plopped his rump on the smooth tree stump and popped in a berry so juicy and plump. Branches shook on the old oak tree. A deep, low voice said, "Listen to me. Share, Big Bear, share." Somehow Bear misunderstood. Again. He didn't pay attention like a good bear should. He thought Tree said in the deep green woods, "Scare, Big Bear, scare." Big Bear knew just what to do. He jumped in the air and yelled out, "Boo!" Then Bear sat down and said, "Yum, yum, eating berries is lots of fun." The old tree yelled, "Be nice and share. Don't you know that's only fair? You like it when your friends share with you. It's a thoughtful thing to do. Share, Big Bear, share." "Well," said Bear, "you could have told me before." He turned to his friends on the forest floor. "Forgive me, please," he nicely said. "I'm all mixed up inside my head." His friends said, "Thank you. These are sweet. We're glad you shared your summer treat." "I like to share," Big Bear sighed. "It makes me happy deep inside." They gobbled berries and giggled with glee beneath the shade of the old oak tree. The end. All right. So, how about we sing a few more songs? This one is very popular at regular story time. You're going to roll your arms like this. Ready? Roll your arms so slowly as can be. Roll your arms so slowly and fold your arms like me. Roll your arms so quickly as can be. Roll your arms so quickly and fold your arms like me. Let's do it again. Roll your arms so slowly as can be. Roll your arms so slowly and fold your arms like me. Roll your arms so quickly as can be. Roll your arms so quickly and fold your arms like me. Okay. Next, let's count with our fingers. Got your fingers up? Can you wiggle them around for me? Move them around? All right. We're going to start over here. Ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hands. They clap and they clap and they keep on clapping. They clap and they clap and they keep on clapping. They clap and they clap and they keep on clapping. 10 little fingers on my hands. Now we're going to wiggle them all together. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all together. 10 little fingers on my hands. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hands. All right, are you ready for the next book? Next, we are going to read one of my favorites. This is called Say Hello to Zorro. Get that out of the way. I think these guys are too funny. All right. Can you see all right? Mr. Bud had it pretty good. Everything was just right. He had his own house, his own bed, his own toys, his own dish, but most of all, he had his own schedule. And everybody stuck to the schedule. It went like this. Number 1, wake up time. Number 2, biscuit, then a walk time. Number 3, nap time. Number 4, shift position and nap some more time. Number 5, watch and wait time. Number 6, greet and make a fuss time. Number 7, quick backyard time. Number 8 is dinner time. Number 9 is after dinner walk time. And number 10 is movie, then bedtime. That was it. That was the schedule. Everybody stuck to the schedule. No exceptions. One day, right at greet and make a fuss time, I think he smells something under the door. There was a stranger. Mr. Bud, say hello to Zorro. Zorro is moving in with us. Do you think they look excited? Mr. Bud, what kind of name is Mr. Bud? What kind of name is Zorro? There was trouble. Now you two get along, they were told. It wasn't easy at first. Zorro had his own things, and he could be bossy. Mr. Bud had his own things, and he could be grumpy. But then, something surprising happened. Mr. Bud and Zorro found out they had the same schedule. Suddenly, the walks were more fun. Nap time was more comfortable. Greet and make a fuss time was much louder. Even movie then bedtime was more exciting. So even though Mr. Bud was still sometimes grumpy, and Zorro could still be pretty bossy, they became best friends. And everybody stuck to the schedule. The end. That was Say Hello to Mr. Zorro and Mr. Bud. Well, thank you for joining me for story time today. Now, I don't know, you may already know this, but September is Library Card Sign-Up Month. So if you do not already have a library card, you should head to our website, falcolibrary.com, or .org, and you can sign up for a library card. It's a great tool to have. So in addition to all these great virtual programs we do, you can check out books, and all kinds of fun things for the family. So I suggest if you don't already have one, get a library card. Thank you for joining me. We do Streaming Storytime every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.